Sit. Good. Go to your mat. Down. Good. This exercise is really the foundation for most of the training, all the training actually, because whoever does this exercise with him every day, if you do it exactly the way I'm doing it here, is going to become definitely the boss. Good, because he's focusing on everywhere you go, making sure that he stays there no matter where you go, waiting for you to come back, reward him. He's working with you, he's doing something with you. It's an interactive exercise, and even if you do this 5 minutes a day, it really is, over the days and weeks that pass, you'll see a huge difference in him. Good. Notice how I put the reward on the mat and he waits till I withdraw to take it off the mat. You really need to insist on that. If he's trying to take it out of your hand, then you need to back off, say no, or you can also do a little bump with the back of your hand. He'll back off. He's very sensitive and won't take any force at all. He'll back off, and then you deposit the food there, and then he'll take it off the mat. But we're walking around both ways. For example, I started doing this exercise with him from day one, and since he's used to me walking around him when he's in a downstay, that prepared him for also me walking around him when he's in a sit stay. For example, the curb exercise where I walk around both ways and he can stay there. It's all about the stay. Good. And this helped him do well out there, sitting at curbs as well, and anywhere. So a stay is a stay, so the downstay helps him with his sit stay as well. So this is a really important exercise to do. When you're in a large fenced off yard like this, you can drop the leash. Never drop it out in public, but you can drop the leash and walk farther away. See how he's calm? He's calm and staying on the mat. Good. Waiting for me to come back and reward him. You can go in and out of doorways. I'm going to go through this gate, which this is hard for him because it's behind him. He can look, but he just can't turn around. As long as his body stays pointed in the same direction, it's okay. So I went through both gates. I actually disappeared from view. And I came back. Good. He was very good. Always reward from in front. Come back in front of him like this. Good. Make sure that you're standing above him, straight down. Don't go like this, because if you're rewarding him like this, he's going to be lured to come off the mat towards you. So you always walk up to him like this. You're standing over him, which is a subtle but dominant position here. No. Good. See how I said no? He started to touch my hand. I said no. He pulled away, and then he got the food. So you can do all kinds of things. You can pull on the leash a little bit, down. Whenever you're going to do something difficult for him, it's okay to remind him what you want him to keep doing. So I'm going to say down, because I want him to keep doing this. Pulling on the leash pretty hard. Good. Because most dogs will get up and come to you when you pull on their leash, but he knows he's in a downstay. The only way he gets up out of this downstay, go back next to him like this, pat your leg and say, okay. And then sit, because you're not done with the exercise yet. You're done. He comes out of there, but he's still on the clock until you have him go into a calm sit stay. You release him out of the calm sit stay. Don't let him launch off the mat and take off, which he will if you do it that way. He comes off there calmly, he sits, and you release him from a calm sit stay. Go. Now he's free. And then always make sure you go and pick up that mat, because he's going to want to race back over there and hang out on the mat. But this is a very exclusive spot. He can only play this game with you. You have him sit. He has to wait for permission to go on. He has to wait for permission to come off, and then you pick it up, so that he can't go on at all unless he does this game with you, unless he has your permission. So make sure of that. When you put the mat down, make sure he's somewhere else so he can't run over and jump on it before you start the exercise. So have him on a leash or have him somewhere else. Put the mat down, come out with him on a leash, and do it the right way. Hey, good boy. Good.